This 1 minute exercise is all about wide lunges. These have a bunch of different names. If you've been to Tai Chi, it can be called horse pose. If you've been to a traditional weightlifting class, sometimes it's called the Sumo squat. We're gonna get nice and wide with our stance and turn your toes out just a little bit. We want some external rotation in the legs. So here we go, 1 minute, we're all set up in our stance. We are wider than our hips with our feet, and we're gonna come down low as we can go, and then stand up tall. You want to press into the feet, get that full extension of the legs. And so it's totally fine if you're not getting all that low. Trust me, it took me quite some time to build up flexibility in the hips to be able to get down into a lower position in this wide squat. And a lot of times we'll come to certain exercise classes and this will just already be on the docket. But it's always a worthy thing to practice on your own. Make sure that the range of motion is there and that it's feeling good. So some ways that we can add to this is one, just like how you see I'm pressing my hands against the legs, we can add a little bit of our own resistance there, giving ourselves some more feedback into the core. As well, when you rise up, and you might not necessarily do this with weights in your hand when you're doing this in a resistance way, but for our range of motion movement, you could press into the toes. Lift the heels. That'll get you firing up into the calves. Maybe try one more of those and then settle on in. All right, 1 minute of your wide squats.